This video will give you rich insights into the career opportunities in America. People from all walks of life come to America to pursue higher studies and to pursue career opportunities because this is the land of opportunities, right? But do they all get jobs? Not really, but it is very important to know what kind of jobs are available and what kind of jobs are these people able to take up. Okay, and now I will show you the kind of job titles that are given out on H1B visa in particular, and then what are the categories of those jobs that take up most of these opportunities. This year in 2021, the most popular job title that was given out was of software engineer, where more than 27,000, almost 28,000 positions were filed for H1B petitions. Okay, and then it was followed by software developer, senior software engineer, and if you observe, the top three titles are all related to IT industry. But look at number 4. This is going to be surprising for many of you. The fourth most popular position in that sense is assistant professor. Now it is very important to notice that even though there are only about 4,700 assistant professor positions for which H1B visa was filed, but each one of them will be picked up in the lottery because assistant professor positions, which are usually the tenure track positions at the universities, are not subjected to lotteries. The other top positions are subjected to lotteries, and your chances of getting picked up in the lottery is just about 25 to 35%. But assistant professor position, you surely will get your H1B visa because education background is considered to be on non-profit area, and for non-profit jobs you are guaranteed to get your H1B visa. You do not go into lottery system at all. Now let us dive deeper and take a look at the data. I'm using a year older data than that. I'm looking at the data from 2020, and this is what we find. I categorized all those H1B petitions into 10 broad categories. Okay, and the number 1 category was information technology. Now after IT, I put all these job categories in descending order, where after IT it is management and data science, engineering, scientific research and academia, and so on, right? Now one thing to be noticed is the scale of H1B petitions for IT related jobs. It's so high to an extent that, take a look, 70% of the H1B visa petitions are filed for IT jobs. All other jobs are only about 30%. It clearly shows that IT jobs take up most of the H1B visas. Now a different way to look at the same data is what kind of positions open within IT, within management and all these different categories. What we find is that IT again offers more variety of roles than any other profession. There were a total of 124 categories of IT jobs, followed by management, engineering, scientific research, data science, all the way to architecture, where in academia architecture there are only 2 or 3 different types of jobs. Okay, the data is way too detailed for a short video, right? Therefore, let us look at the top 3 titles for which H1B visa petitions are filed. Therefore, opening each category, the first one being IT, what we see is that in information technology, the number 1 title for which most visa petitions are filed is software engineer, followed by software developer and senior system analyst. Now, these are just the top 3 among more than 120 different titles. Now, let us look at the second most popular area, which is management. Within management, we have a project manager, senior manager and program manager that take the cake. Now looking at the number 3 category, we have data science, in which data scientist is the most popular title for which H1B visas are filed, followed by data associate and then data analyst. At number 4, we have engineering. Many people keep asking me about the scope of engineering jobs. So here is what we see. Among engineering jobs, the most popular job is of a mechanical engineer, followed by network and design engineer. Next is our scientific research. When I say scientific research, we are not looking at a particular discipline. It could be physics, chemistry, pharmaceuticals, biological sciences, anything. Okay. Among the scientific research, the most popular position is of a postdoctoral research. Now, what is postdoctoral researcher? These are the people who have completed their PhDs and then are continuing their research agenda in a particular lab or in a particular work setting. The next category is my category, which is academia. Within academia, the most popular position, of course, is of an assistant professor, because that is where the academic career starts. Followed by assistant professor, there are also some kind of instructors that are hired. At number 7, we have accounting and finance. Now, among accounting and finance, accountants and auditors make up the largest pool for which H1B petitions are filed, followed by a financial analyst. At number 8, we have healthcare services. Among the healthcare services, the most popular job slot is for doctors. Followed by doctors are physical therapists and dentists. Now, it is important to keep in mind that again for these jobs, there are no lottery restrictions. If you get a job like this, you are guaranteed to get your H1B visa approved. You do not go through lottery. At number 9, we have architects. Architecture related jobs are also among the top 10, where the two most popular titles are of architect and architectural designer. And in the end, we have upper management. That's right. Many people come to the US on H1B visa to take high positions in companies here. For upper management, the most popular position is of vice president, followed by senior manager, and followed by assistant vice president. Now that you have a clear idea of what kind of jobs are given out on H1Bs, and remember, these are the petitions, does not mean that all these people who petitioned for their H1B visa got the visa, because we have a lottery system. So the most secure jobs, where if you get a job in that particular title or role or category, you are guaranteed to get your H1B visa picked, are to do with academia of assistant professor positions, followed by your medical professions, where if you're a doctor, you're guaranteed to get your H1B visa approved. Now, there could be other positions, even an IT position, if it is in a non-profit company, not-for-profit company, again, you do not go through H1B visa lottery, you will get picked. So in a way, for IT positions where more than 180,000 petitions are filed, the point is that you are not really competing against each other, you are competing for your luck to be picked up. But the whole presentation should give you a very good idea what kind of jobs do people even get. Obviously, IT jobs are the most popular jobs, so most people end up having IT positions on H1B visa. This presentation should have also given you a very good idea for the drop in MBA enrollments in America, particularly for international students, because there are not that many job opportunities available for management degrees. Truth be told, if you are in technology sector, in particular in IT sector, only then you are highly likely to get a job opportunity here. But if you are an MBA in marketing or MBA in operations, the chances for you could be more difficult if you pursue just a pure management degree. So a better idea is to pursue STEM degrees. But as the data shows, even a STEM degree does not give you that many opportunities unless you are an IT degree holder or if you have work experience in IT domain. But if you end up with a career as a professor or a doctor, then you are likely to have a much smoother journey as compared to other professions because of the reasons I explained in this video. I hope that had clarified many of your doubts about the scope of opportunities after studying here. Thank you for watching. Jai Hind and God bless America.